Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Java with the Jims. I'm Jim Filippi, an estate planning and probate attorney here in the Northern California area. I'm here with my dear friend, Mr. Jim Meyer, who's a professional real estate agent for Remax Gold. He's here to give us some great advice on selling your home. And before we get started, though, every burning question everybody has is how does Jim Meyer like his coffee?
I like my coffee the way I like my mechanic, occasionally honest. So, Jim, what question were you going to ask me today?
That one was actually pretty good today. I didn't read that before the show. Good job. No offense to mechanics out there. So Jim, I'm thinking about selling a house. And I have a few things. Like every other homeowner, there's always some project on the list, right? And so how important is it to get all the projects on your list done before you sell a house, or can I just sell it the way it is?
This is what I always say to people is that it's always a good idea to get an inspection or at least a termite inspection, find out what's wrong because especially if you have active infestation termites in your house, it could cost $1,000, 2,000, whatever to spray them. There, you don't want somebody else coming in to look at your house and getting their own inspector who happens to be their cousin who comes up with this crazy report where that blindsides you. So get a termite inspection. There are a bunch of other things that you should get: a roof report, a chimney inspection, etc. It's case by case. But then I would also look at what the competition is. What other the houses in the neighborhood that you're competing with or who just sold that you're trying to price yours accordingly, according to what your neighbor's house sold. Did they all fix up their kitchen? Is it all brand new? Do they all have new roofs? Do they all have new countertops, etc.? And then say if you want to sell as is, then subtract. Say okay, somebody that's going to buy it as is, they're going to try to do a new kitchen, new roof, etc. And then you're going to have to give a discount. Now, if the economy is going down, you might never be able to fix your house fast enough to recoup that money. So if prices are going down, you might very well want to sell today instead of tomorrow. But if prices keep going up and you want to get every penny out and you want that person to come in and fall in love with your house because everything it's got new carpet, new paint, etc. A lot of times you can get put $10 and get $20 out, for every 10. So it's case by case. Get a licensed professional to come over, look at your house, and give you their opinion, and have them back up that opinion with comps, comparable sales in the neighborhood, where you can say that realtor will say, look, your house is not going to get as much as that other house because your house doesn't have this, or maybe you've got RV access and nobody else has RV access in the neighborhood, and maybe that is making your house even more attractive than putting on, doing that landscaping. So case by case situation. Have myself or somebody come over to the house and give you some ideas on what to do. Give me a call, and then Jim, they probably should have their house in a trust also. Am I right?
Certainly something to consider for sure, and I'd be happy to help you out with that. Real question though, I'm always hearing about all these exorbitant costs for reports. What would I expect to pay for, say, a pest or a roof inspection?
A pest inspection is usually a couple $100. Roof is usually $100 or so. Sometimes if the roof is shot, a lot of roofers are just going to go and say, "Look, this only has a few more years left on it. Here's a bid, $20,000 for a whole new roof." So it depends, but you're going to spend a few $100, and you're probably going to save thousands. So it never hurts to spend a little bit of money getting inspections.
Yeah, not too terrible amount of money, so that makes sense to get that stuff done beforehand. So
Absolutely.
excellent. Well, I appreciate you answering that question, and I hope that helped everybody else out there that's watching. Any other questions or comments at all?
Jim, I would hope that anybody who wants to get their house in a trust or start a business, etc., they're going to call Jim for that. And if they want to buy or sell their house, they're going to call Jim for that. Same name, different phone numbers. We're going to see you guys next week. Thank you very much.
Give us a call. Have a great day.